All right, looks like we are live. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. This is just a late night stream. I was kind of bored. Decided, you know what? Why not just stream? I was about to start playing some Rollercoaster Tycoon, so I just thought, hey, why not? Why not just stream a little bit? Stream, play it, stream it. Just kind of chill, talk with people, that type of stuff. Well, people are starting to come in, though. Let me get the National Day today. Oh my gosh, National Selfie Day. National Take Your Dog to Work Day. Summer begins. National Take Back the Lunch Break Day. National Day of the Gong. Arizona Day. Peaches and Cream Day, Go Skateboarding Day, National Daylight Appreciation Day, and National Seashell Day. That's all nice days. It's a good collection of good days, Good days. We'll pop that out. There we go. We'll give it a couple minutes before we get started. Looking at the thing, it looks like it's been 2 weeks since I last streamed. Which, I'm sorry about that. I had, like y'all probably noticed, I released a video on my channel. I thought it came out pretty well. And I like the support from it, honestly. That was really good. I'm going to try to make another one this weekend as well. Try to get back into that whole... What's it called? That whole rhythm. Get that rhythm back. Hey, Gold Connor, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Ooh, sorry about that. Just in case you forgot, today is National Selfie Day, Take Your Dog to Work Day, Take Back the Lunch Break Day, Day of the Gong. Oh, nice. I like a good old burger. Peaches and Cream Day also. Hey, Ink Me, how you doing? So, like I said previously, I'll just repeat it. Just this is just gonna be like a chill. I was bored, a little tired, but bored more than anything. And I was about to play some Rollercoaster Tycoon, and then I realized, hey, wait a second, I could probably just play some Rollercoaster Tycoon, just have a chill stream, just hang out type thing, So I think that's what we're gonna do. Hey, Pronix, how you doing? Now we got a party going. We got 3 people. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, goodbye, lizard. Go ahead and put that down. Oh, let's pop this back up. What are we doing? It's going to be a chill stream while I play some Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Just in the background, really. Kind of something to do while we answer questions and just kind of chill out, Just wanted to say about the whole didn't have a stream yesterday. Oh my gosh, the Nessa Sands theory. Oh, that's a funny one. That's a funny one. You know what? I haven't been playing the Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 ones. The Discord link to the server itself is actually below. If you scroll down, I think you'll find the link there. Alright, just trying to find the perfect kind of thing. Like I said, Ink, go ahead and just, the link to my server itself, the server itself is down the bottom. I don't really give out the Discord itself, if that makes sense. But, yeah, I'm free to talk on that server as well. What is this one? Oh, yeah, I'm not doing this one. The colors just make me sick. I enjoyed the E3 of Nintendo's E3, mainly because I got a lot of answers to questions I had about some of the games, and that's always good. Really looking forward to the new Luigi's Mansion. Looking forward to Fire Emblem, the new Pokemon game, of course, all that good stuff. Ooh, this could be a fun one. Make a Spookville. You know what? Let's roll with this one. Let's make Spookville. Gotta name it first, though. I am so bummed that there's no information on Pikmin 4. Spookville. There we go. That was a pretty good reveal. I've never really had a big connection with Banjo-Kazooie. Mainly because I didn't really have that many games for the Nintendo 64. So yeah, the only game I really played on the Nintendo 64 was like games like Smash Brothers and what's that? Pokemon Stadium, which I love that game. Pokemon Stadium's amazing. Would I rather spend all my credit card money on chicken nuggets or corn from a corn man? I don't know. Probably chicken nuggets. I like chicken nuggets. Do you know if you have $7? You have $7? No way, Nomad. Thank you for that information. I feel as if Banjo is a better fit for the Smash series in general than like the other two, like Steve or Master Chief. Just something about it, like Master Chief running around in Smash Brothers, does not really. I can't see that happening, you know. Well, something like Banjo-Kazooie, that's a natural pick. Let's put the ship right there since we already have. We gotta remove Mr. Spooky Skeleton, but you know we can always replace him. Goodbye, Mr. Bones. Yeah, agreed. That's what I feel as well. He was a previous previous Nintendo character. Would you rather be addicted to your favorite video game or Mexican tacos? I'd rather be addicted to video games than tacos. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a good taco, but I don't know. I think the video game's just a little bit better. Besides, you never said a singular video game either. And I have several favorite video games. This one right here, this is one of my favorites as well. It's been like an all-time favorite, this series just in general. So what we're doing is just we're creating a good old loop. You want Fruit Smash? I want Phoenix Wright. I know it will never happen, but a man can dream, can't he? He has been in another fighting game, so that's why I'm thinking. Luke is at work right now. Oh, Nomad, you missed the free tacos. Yeah, Taco Bell, they do that all the time with like the local sport teams. With every big event too. Bottles the Mole. Who is Bottles? Alright, so every spook town needs a haunted mansion. So we're going ahead and put that right there. I'm not too worried about the size of the line because these things get super popular when it's rainy. And you want a place for all of them. All of the peeps to go. Oh, GameCube Dude, I don't know where he is. He might be at work as well. Who knows? Nomad, do you know where GameCube Dude is? There we go. Hey, Wolfo, how you doing? And no, I do not have a girlfriend. I am single. Not quite ready to mingle, as they say. But no, I'm just kind of doing my own thing right now. Holy crap, really? Yeah, the Raptors were bad last year, so that was probably they thought it was a safe investment. Ooh, sorry, I'm just super gassy right now. I had some hot dogs, so I'm just burping. Oh, I see, yeah, so yeah, GameCube Dude, he's at work, probably. That would be a great place for that, but anyway, let's see what the people are thinking. Anyone hungry? Everyone's saying this this ride is a good value, so we're losing money. What is EA's dumbest idea? The whole they're not loot boxes, they're surprises. Which I might do my next video on that. Probably about the whole EA thing. I like kind of doing the what do y'all think about my newest video? For those that watched it, what do you think? Like what was y'all's impression? Did you like that style of video? Would you like to have more kind of not really news, but just kind of like a kind of like my thoughts and kind of like spark a discussion type thing, kind of like a lower podcast. Oh, hey, Flexbox, how you doing? The hardest part with Rollercoaster Tycoon sometimes is the beginning. You just got that empty slate and you don't know what to do with it. Although I got a lot of free real estate right here. It's free real estate. Jim, buy the house, Jim. But no, let me know what you thought about that. I kind of liked it because it kind of scratched the itch because, with the podcast, I love doing the Mugs and Mikes podcast. But sometimes it's kind of hard for us to get together and figure out a topic. And I love talking about video games just in general. one of my favorite things. So being able to talk about like my thoughts on the whole Pokemon thing, that was a lot of fun to do. And I definitely hope people enjoyed it. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, probably not a good idea to be ambitious yet. Just need a good old cash earner. The very end is not the hardest in my opinion. Because that's when you get to put everything together. You get a kind of like the fruits of your labor starts coming into play. Ooh, I just realized, what if I make this instead of like one of those, I make it like a launch. Yeah, I have a ton of space to work with. This will be the big old drop. Yeah, I like Rollercoaster Tycoon as well. What was it? iFluff? Yeah. It's a really fun game. It's a game that's 20 years old. But it's impressive how well it holds up. Okay, one more dip like that. Ooh. And we'll probably have to turn it like that. There we go. The very beginning, though, is the hardest. Exactly. I totally agree with that one. No, man. Definitely agree. Alright, so it looks like this is about to not work at all, but powered launch without passing station. 40 miles per hour. I don't even think it needs that. Let's see. Oh, duh, I need the entrance and exit. Alright, let's see if this thing works. Okay, it may pass the loop. It's not going too fast. Alright, that works. Now let's see if it makes it back. Oh, it does not. It almost did. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe give it a more of a launch. The loop was not enough. Okay, it took that loop a little too fast. But it did go up that spire pretty easily. Yeah, got it. Yes. Let's see if I can make it faster, though. Because maybe if I launch it a little faster, it won't work. I mean, if you want to, or you can call me just Mr. Zeke if you want. I don't care. I mean, I don't know why you want to be super, super formal about it, but, you know, whatever. This is going to be the favorite. I think I'm going to call it something kind of edgy, like a scorpion tail or something, to fit in the theme of, like, Spookville. I'm not really good with theming. That's why I haven't really got too into like Planet Coaster. Oh, sweet. Tidiest park in the nation. Mr. Zeke, I don't feel so good. It's okay. It's okay, Frenzy. Hold on. Hang in there. Or whatever Mr. Sark says. The movies were pretty good. I think I'm done with the whole Marvel thing after Endgame, you know? And, yeah, Endgame. Alright, let's color this beast. Ooh, I like that black. Make that blue. And... oh, there we go. We'll make the really tip like a poisonous green and yellow. Nice. So what are you going to do at the Anime Expo? I'm not too sure. Honestly, I'm kind of just there. I mean, I might like check out some of like the vendor booths. Like find some cool artwork or something like that, seeing the cool cosplays and stuff and such. Oh, a lot of fun stuff. Nomad and Luke have been pretty much planning this entire thing. All right, Connor, I'll check that. I will check that out after the stream. How about that? I mean, after I'm done playing this, we'll look at all your memes at the end. Yeah, the only problem, Nomad, is I don't think we'll have enough time because I'm only there for like 7 days. And not all those days are like going to be at the place. Like I'm going to like I arrive in LA at like noon. But it's like 30 minutes to the thing. So that's half a day right there. And then I leave my plane flight back is the next Monday, like July 8th at like 6:45. Which means I'm probably not going to be sleeping Sunday. And that's going to be fun. Oh, I probably need to put some bathrooms in here. You get a bathroom. And you get a bathroom. Going to meet at AX. Honestly, I don't even know who's all going to be there, to be completely fair. So, like I said, I'm probably going to hit up the vendors, probably see some cool art, figure if I should buy some cool art if they have it. I'm pretty sure they're going to have some cool things. Hopefully they have some Hollow Knight stuff. That would be pretty cool. That's my hope. If they have some Hollow Knight stuff, you know I'm going to be picking it up. My goal is to be, you know how everyone associates Undertale with Luke? I hope I become the same way, but with Hollow Knight. That's my goal. I don't think they think they're idiots. They just like money. I think that's the big thing. They want to capitalize their bottom lines, which is what a company does. I'm not trying to say that's a bad thing. You know, I'm not going to be sitting here saying, how dare they not operate on loss and help out the customers. But at the same time, I'm really passionate about the whole, like, come on, you gotta treat the customers with respect here. Oh, Little Tokyo. That would be nice. I'm definitely down to check out Little Tokyo. I can't believe that's in like 2 weeks. Like next, like not this weekend, but the next. It's insane. I don't know how to spell scorpion, so we'll just keep it like that. Oh no, we'll just call it poison tail. How about that? Or toxic. Darkside Phil's favorite ride right there. You never heard of Hollow Knight Frenzy? Oh, I have failed you. I have failed you. Basically, Hollow Knight is a indie game, which is a indie game Metroidvania with like it's all hand drawn sprites. That's the coolest thing. Also, yeah, for Xbox, but also Hack's going to be there too, but he's not at the Airbnb with us. He's going to be chilling with his parents, which is probably good because he is the youngest, so it's probably the best if he doesn't stick around with all of us. Like, I'm not saying we're like crude or shouldn't have people around us. You know, I'm not trying to say that at all. But I think it's good, you know, how they, like, what Luke says. He wants to keep his innocence. There's going to be 8 people in total? Holy crap. I know of Ivan and D. I know Ivan and D are going to be there. Which I really should check out D's stuff. So I don't sound like a fool if he asks if I ever seen his stuff. Oh, sorry, Mr. Spooky Skeleton. We'll have to move you again. We'll find a spot for those skeletons. Eight people. That is insane. Hey, there's 8 people in this chat. So I'm just imagining all of us like in an Airbnb, which it's a 4-bedroom Airbnb. So what we need to bring like extra blankets and stuff like that? Is that what the Airbnb? I've never stayed in an Airbnb, so do I need to bring extra blankets and stuff like that? Just in case I'm like sleeping on a couch. Oh, I know you're allowed to sleep in the beds, but it's the Airbnb that we're staying at is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, and we're going to have 8 people here. So I'm pretty sure some people are going to be sleeping on the couch or sleeping on a couch. We're making a profit there. This is a new one, so we're making $6. There we go. Hey, thanks for the bit, Connor. And, oh, that sucks, Link. That really sucks. I need to do another one of those Jackbox streams. Those are a blast. Ah, that sucks. This is actually going to be my first convention. I'm pretty excited about that. $116. 161. Well, look at you, Nomad, with your money being able to pay for the Airbnb right away. You're just flexing. That's what you're doing. The first convention I was at a SmashCon. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Also, thanks again for the bit, Connor. Should probably check out why my Frightmare is a good value. Oh, people are looking for the bathrooms. That's why. pop down some more bathrooms. That'll probably help the park rating. Bathroom number 6. It also gets me the Golden Toilet Award. Oh, really? That's lame. So, we got a room for a couple rides over there, too. Let's see how the paths are looking. These cobblestone paths, they're kind of hard to see. These streets of cobblestone. You know, with the rides that we have here, we got little troopers riding them, you know? Not a lot of pukers. Troopers puking up the pukers. Alright, I really need income. That's what I need. How much of a loan can I pull out? Oh, dear Lord. Okay, cool. Don't want to mess around with that too much right now. All right, we'll see. We'll catch you later, Link. A boat ride, though. That would be nice. No, wait. This is a good place to do splash boats. You know, since it's already raining and junk, who cares? We're going this way towards... Because I don't really see myself using this island over here. Oh, this is going to be a big old drop. Let them chill up there for a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh, that still works. Okay. You know what? Let's get a photo. There we go. Nice little photo section right there. Well, thank you, Flexbox. You'll be seeing probably a lot of pictures. We're going to probably spam the social medias. Oh, I'm one above. So yeah, it's probably the trip itself is probably going to be pretty well documented, especially with the fact that Luke and Nomad have a lot of ideas for videos. Little whatchamacallits, little sketches. We're gonna put the queue line right over that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Can't wait for the next Pikmin stream. Yeah, I need to do the next one. I don't know when. A Fairmount Hotel. I've never heard of it. Are there like special things in Fairmount hotels or something? Is that why you're super excited about that? Because there's a couple, like the airport near us, like in DIA, it has an airport. I mean, not airport. An actual hotel in it. And then they slow down, they get the picture taken, then one more subtle drop. You know, pretty kill it. I think so. I'm pretty close to finishing it off. Maybe. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I'm pretty close to finishing it. I'm pretty sure I could probably finish it. Maybe stream number 3 of it. Not gonna push myself too hard with that, you know. 2 minute, 2.5 minute, but oh dear lord, that excitement! I'm gonna be making bank off these boats. $2 for the photo should be plenty. Oh, he thinks it's a great value. You know what test markets say? $4 per ride. He still thinks it's a good value. I just need the distant springs, and I got a couple water-based parts to still grab. I do. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this weekend or not because I got some plans. Like I said, I want to try to reboot my YouTube channel. And for those that don't know yet, I've released a video that I'm actually really proud of. It's me talking about the Sun and Moon drama. And I kind of like that. What do everyone think? No, you didn't miss the second one. I think in stream number 3. Nomad, I think Hack did a really good job drawing your character because it looks almost just like you. It kind of looks just like you. I'm not lying. I don't want to like spoil the big reveal for anyone, but it looks just like you. At least that's what I think. A lot of people know what I look like, but at the same time, I get people who don't even know about my history with SML, which honestly is actually really cool. Because that means I'm making, like, I am doing stuff that people, like, I'm finding new audiences. That's the word I'm looking for, or the words plural. Because that's pretty good, you know. Being my own person, being independent. I'm not trying to say I didn't like being like the Mama Luigi guy, you know. That's cool. I never will regret it. People have tried to get me to regret it, but that's a story for another day. But I refuse to feel bad about it, you know? Because that's just part of me. I don't think Nomad has he would have decently long hair. Nomad, have you ever had grown out your hair? Because I think Nomad would look good with long hair, honestly. I don't know if I'm supposed to say like no homo after that or not, but whatever. I did a bit during high school, not so much recently. Oh, I see. Was it just like you just decided just to cut it short? I see. That makes sense. Alright, I'm going to be right back, guys. Right back. Enjoy just the peaceful views of the Splash Boat viewers, people. Alright, I'm back, and damn it, Nomad, you just spoiled the ending to Rollercoaster Tycoon. Come on. Nomad, I have to make sure you never spoil crap again. I don't know how, though. I'll have to think about it. And Frenzy says, long hair, best hair. I take Frenzy, you have long hair. Long, flowish hair, kind of like Loki from the Avengers. You're going to get your mod powers revoked. Either that or I'm going to force him to play, what's a really bad game that he hates? I should probably prevent people from going up here. Zeke is the legendary Super Saiyan. You know it. It's been a couple months now. I finally got Twitch. Is it partnered or affiliated? The first stage, not like the. I don't have like the 75 viewers, but I had the enough to become affiliated. No, it's affiliation and then it's partnership. I was enough to be affiliated. No minimum wait time because we're getting like a backlog going. I think I might have subs allowed. I think so. Nomad, are you the Zodiac Killer? That's it. I know how we're going to afford the trip to LA. We're going to turn you in, Nomad. We're going to turn you in and solve the case. Thank you for the bit, Gold Connor. Nomad is getting consequences. Alright, so what is the goal for this place? 1,500. Oh, I'm a third of the way there already. Top 10 anime plot twists. We're going to turn him into the LAPD. Yeah, I do. You know what, Frenzy? I've always wanted to have long hair, you know? My hair's always curly, kind of afros up. Wait, I have a better idea. Make Nomad watch the worst anime of all time. We're going to force him to. We're going to just, like, tie him down to the chair, like, Robot Chicken style, like, have little prongs open in his eyeballs, so he has to watch it. We're Christmas, though. No, I know it's not really you, because that's... I've listened to podcasts about the Zodiac. I know it's not you. But still, that is a weird coincidence. Finish what you started. All the while looking at the Zodiac's hood in your hands like Kylo to Darth Vader. That will be funny. I will finish what you started, Grandpa. Wait, is that considered a spoiler? Did I just spoil the like Star Wars Episode 7 with that? It's been like, how long do you have to wait to get for like spoiler warnings? You know, like I know a couple weeks. Like what is the rules? I mean, when can I start talking about the whole like everything Toy Story related? You know, because I watched Toy Story yesterday. Great movie. Did I think it was necessary? Not really. Do I think it's a fun movie? Yes, I do. That's what I was thinking. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Link. Thank you so much. Now I gotta find some emotes. Oh, you got a little star. Well, Link, I got to figure out some stuff for subscribers to make it kind of worth your money. But seriously, Link, thank you so much. That means a lot. I think we're ready to start expanding the park a little bit towards this little islet. And I think this little bridge will be the perfect opportunity to. Yes, Link, you are the first subscriber. We'll be moving it this way. Okay, there we go. I'll drink to that. I don't know why I deleted that path, but okay, whatever. Now this is a good little place to put like a merry-go-round. This is probably going to be like a little peaceful area right here, you know? Just kind of like fun little land. We're going to put a spiral slide right here. This is a nice little aesthetic thing I like to do. Put the two exit paths connecting like that. Gives it a nice look, you know? Yeah, it took me a while to do. I had to add my card information. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh, I better put some paths because people are getting some food and bringing it over here. Ooh, all right, some hydration, always important, no matter what you're doing. Get some five people per time in here. We'll set this place up. You know what? Let's do a little bit of scenery. Oh my gosh, you can do little cards. Okay, perfect. There we go. Little house of cards. We should probably just realize it's getting a little too quiet. There we go. Okay, what's the park rating look like? 776. We playing poker now. I guess so. Of according to the RCT expanded universe, Thanos is in this world succeeded in creating and Pokey cool. Oh, that Thanos. Always doing some crazy, wacky crap. That drives me insane. There was a trash can right there. Yes, Gold Connor, you're now canon in Endgame. Congratulations. I should probably set some patrol paths for these peeps. For these duders. Okay, you will cover this little area. Do it well, Handyman 1. Handyman 2. You got an important job. You're getting the puke fest that is from this inverted roller coaster. I believe in you. New sitcom. Thanos and the Pokecool world. Everyone is now canon in Endgame now, apparently, because of Nomad. You can thank Nomad. I should put more trash cans, help these guys out. Remember, I was a character in the Death Roller Coaster. Yeah, that is true. I remember that. Since Fortnite is canon to the MCU, does that mean the default dances too? Yeah, pretty much. And also, Thor played some good old Fortnite on that game, on that movie. Let's highlight the path issues. That area is really getting... Handyman 4. Do you have a position? No, you do not. You're getting over here, buddy. There you go. And then 2 more that will just wander around. Hey, Star Rotor. How you doing? I know, I saw the movie. All mascots now default dance. Well, yeah, you know it. We're all default dancing out here. Now I'm going to be messing around with something that this game can let you do. This mod that is. I haven't done it. But what I'm trying to do is trying to give like a more kind of like a natural, if you were on a boat, how you would ride in it. Because I'm going to make this track visible. And I'm pretty sure you're wondering, Zeke, how are you going to do that? That's impossible. Well, I'll show you, eagle-eyed viewers. Oh, that's cool. You got a N64 emulator. That's cool. That's the next emulator I'm actually kind of interested in checking out, you know? So what we're going to do, we're going to do this. Make a path for it. I did not want to do that. There we go. Now it's connected. What we're going to do is we're going to hit this cheat menu. We're going to be using some treats. Arbitrary right type change. And now what we're going to do is we're going to close this and make this I have to be careful because it could cause this to like destroy. Chairlifts. Oh my gosh, that does not work. Let me pause it while we do that. I'm gonna look for it. It's the elevator. Oh, there it is. And there we go. The station is the only thing that's a little weird about this. I mean, this whole idea kind of is broken by these little things right here. Oh, I just had a great idea. Since this is a spooky park, we're gonna have some ghost boats wandering around here. I can't even put it on test. Oh, crap. Is there a way to make it so that I don't have to do this crap? Alright, now I'm just messing around with this crap. What's wrong, Frenzy? Why are you sighing? We'll do another station right there. And we'll make it a... Alright, one moment. Trying to figure this out. I believe you can make it no entrance. There we go. Spooky! The boats are moving itself! Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna just toot my own horn. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna set up another one. Oh, Go Connor, thank you for the bit for the issue with the Pokemon. I think it stinks. Exactly. I mean, it's it sucks, but at the same time, I get both sides of why they're both like everyone's like a little upset. You know, I think everything's gonna be a-okay. I'm still looking forward to the game. It sucks with the whole thing with not having the Pokemon, but you know, I have good faith in Game Freak. They make some good products. It's the whole Mugs and Mike's crew is going with us, and then we got the whole we got some voice actors like Ivan. We got Ivan D. Other people. Asuka Nomad. I think he has a better idea exactly who's coming. Alright, so while I was messing with those boats... Oh, what's up, Link? What's up with the weights? Hold up. Get some more mechanics. We're starting to roll in that do-re-mi. Spooky boats. Yeah, there is a lot of toxicity of the Pokemon community. Everyone means well, I feel, with the Pokemon community. Let's change the color of these boats. Let's make them black. There we go. Like I said, I get where they're coming from. But at the same time, it's just... Let's just wait. The game comes out in November. It's still June. If we found out about this in October, yes, I get the okay. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see what the people are saying. It's too crowded. Alright, it's time to expand a little bit more. We got 2 little areas, so let's move our operations a bit. We got plenty of land. Make a little nice roundabout. Just for right now, this has no purpose but just to keep more people here so they're not running into each other. I'm also super excited about oops, sorry about that. Super excited about the new Mario Maker. I hope to be able to like get a capture card soon, so that I can do like Mario Maker streams. I feel as if those will be a lot of fun, like Mario Maker streams, some either me playing fan submitted levels, or some like kind of chill design level type things. I love making levels on Mario Maker. I'm not so excited about Animal Crossing. I don't really know a lot about it. I'm hoping this is the Animal Crossing that I'm excited enough about. But at the same time, I don't really have enough time for those type of games, you know. Blue is the best color. I totally agree. Not a lot of people are in the chill area. The slides are probably... Oh, that's way too expensive for a slide. Put some donuts over here. Coke. Perfect. So me as Luke is looking too much in the negative part instead of the part. Right, no, I mean, it's kind of, I get where he's coming from because a lot of the people make troll levels and those automatic beat themselves levels. Which that kind of bums you out, especially if you've made levels and you just don't get traction with them. Let's name these spook boats. If only there was like fog effects, that would be super cool. How much is the 4 minutes? Oh, that's not bad. The automatic levels. They were cool for the beginning part, but then it just kind of... They got too many of them, you know. Oh, no, welcome back, Wolfo. It's no big deal. So, how's the profits looking? I was doing pretty good until I started spending it on, like, rides, like these boats, probably. That's where it happens. My levels were all about those giant robots using the boots. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like creative levels like that, you know? I kind of want to do, like, streams creating levels. Because that's something I like doing, you know? I'm not saying I'm, like, the best video game designer in the world or anything like that, but I think I do pretty good. Oh, that sucks. Be careful, Star Rotor. Let's get a bathroom over in these parts over here. Get some... Have you ever been to Nintendo at New York City? I have not. I've never been in New York City itself. That's one of my goals. One of the places in the United States I want to visit is, in fact, New York City. And that, when I'm at New York City, I would like to go to the Nintendo store. LA is going to be the... You know what would make the park extra spooky? If someone died. You know what, Nomad? You're totally right. And you know what? Handyman. They say the spirit of the handyman haunts Spookville. Ha ha ha. We just sacrificed. But you know what? We're going to honor him. He died right over there, so we're going to put gravestone monument right there to memorialize him. A moment of silence for the handyman number 7. All right. He will always be remembered. Let's get an F in the chat for the handyman number 7. I do like that idea of a Mr. Bones looking menacingly in the distance. He's going to be right over here. I can't get him any higher. Oh my gosh. Wait, let's see if I can get it higher. Oh, that's about as high. The Bone Brothers looking off in the distance. It's true Luke is in a skeleton worshipping cult. Yeah, pretty much. That's what Undertale is, right? At least that's what those people trolling those like Good Morning America people were telling them. That crap was funny. Oh no, I don't want to. I want to create my own ride over here. Alright, so I'm not that good with these type of rides. I'm gonna just plant that tree again. There we go. Imagine a ride with a lot of G-force. I'd like not to imagine that because that means I'm dead. And I don't want to die. At least not yet, you know? If I told you I've upgraded my avatar... you have not. That's actually pretty cool. What's your new avatar looking like? In real life, I hate these rides because I actually hurt myself on one of these. Like these wild mice rides. Now I have like lower back pain from them. I believe, at least. Block brakes. There we go. They're in like every single fair imaginable, and it sucks because I didn't like if I hurt myself on a like right at the fair, that would make sense. It's like, oh, okay, it's the fair. That's my fault. But no, it was an actual amusement park that I hurt myself on. And now I can't really just like sit, you know, I can't stand in one place for too long. Otherwise my lower back just starts hurting. There and there. Perfect. Zeke's looking for an opportunity to sue. No, it's nothing like that. It just sucks. I don't go on those rides anymore. I'm not saying I'm too old to be riding these rides. But no, they're just not my cup of tea, you know? Okay, that slowed it down considerably. That's awesome. And it slows down pretty well there, too. Nice. I mean, it's giving me some vibes from, like, the Generation 5. Because, like, if y'all don't remember Generation 5, and oh my gosh, that excitement. Generation 5 only allowed you to collect the new Pokemon in that generation. And it was met with mixed results because of that. Mainly because people did not like the designs of those Pokemon, like, at all. But I was a big fan of a lot of them. But yeah, it's really giving me those type of vibes, you know? And yeah, it sucks. I think the thing that really causes most of the issue is the fact that Pokemon Bank was revealed just recently as well. It's giving them giving consumers mixed messages. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so I think we should start charging less for the splash boats. Still think it's a good value. Perfect. That's good. That's good. It would be pretty cool if Star Fox Wolf mutate with Dino DNA. That'd be pretty cool. I could see Nintendo doing something like that. And then we got Mr. Bones looking at these brave travelers as they go around the current corner in this graveyard of doom. I'm already creating a storyline for this ride in the dark, forbidding forest that's also a graveyard for some reason. Perfect. Imagine $5 for a short ride. Oh, $5. Oh, that's pretty cool. I say go for it. Just don't wait for someone's. I say don't wait for like someone else's approval of it. I just say go for it. You know. Just do your own thing, you know? Be your own person. You know, food is really good. I definitely agree, Nomad. Food is pretty good. A lot of happy guests. I love the sound of happy guests. Already been streaming an hour. I can't believe it. I was just planning on this to be like a short, simple stream. But you know, it's been fun. I've been having some fun. Have y'all been having fun? That's the most important thing. Have y'all been having fun? Oh, crap's about to go down now. We got the motion simulator. These are like the most popular rides in this game. It's like OP how popular this thing is. You better create a big line for it because of how popular these things get. Just nestle it just like that. Charge $2 per ride, and you open that bad boy up. Maybe we can put a monorail in here. I don't really see the point too much. It might help getting people from this area to that area. Yeah, that's a good idea. What do we have? We have a miniature railroad. That won't do. We need a monorail. Be careful, Star Roader. Are you happen to be living on the West Coast? Because it's been kind of storming over here, too. Like, storming bad. Since Luke isn't here, can we say the B word? If you're saying Bakugo, go right ahead. I don't care. We need to put something over here. So I think this Haunted Mansion-esque ride will do just fine. You have to be careful with these rides, because you can't have them go off a hill too fast. Otherwise, they just come cleaning like straight off. It's actually kind of funny. You know what? We're going to make it go underground. You have to be careful with a whole Bakugo, because you know how much Luke loves Bakugo. You have to be careful, you know. You know, we gotta have a tunnel going in. There, give it some symmetry as well, which is always an added bonus. He almost married his waifu. Yeah, I mean, I thought he did, though. Technically speaking, he did marry his... We were all invited to the wedding, weren't we, Nomad? It was a beautiful event. Beautiful. And I think... just some cheap undergroundness, just so that I can get the underground bonus. Underground bonus that lets the people ride this ride if it starts raining. All right, let's do this thing. It's going good. Going good so far. I get it. They can't get to boat hire hire 2. They're not supposed to. Oh, it crashed. Is it really going that fast? Let me see if we can hit the brakes. Let's speed this thing up. Oh, it crashed still. These are so tough to make. Either that or I'm just an idiot. That could be it, too. Okay, so there's going to be a bigger underground section than I would have thought. Not a big deal. There would have been a time in my previous Rollercoaster Tycoon days where I just would have gave up and just sacked this thing. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's see through the scenery. That will probably help us. Sucks that I have to painstakingly do this for every single thing. There we go. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to start spamming Luke's Twitter account. I don't want... That sounds like a bad idea, you know. Oh, sorry, I was so focused on that I wasn't paying attention to what other people were saying. Who win? Mutate Oliver? Probably your avatar. That's probably my guess. Add a drop tower as soon as I unlock it. Please. Oh, good. It made it. Okay, cool. Basically, Link, check out the video that I did, but the too long didn't watch version of it is they did not include every single Pokemon. There's only the Pokemon in the Galar region's Pokédex are going to be in the game itself. And a lot of people are upset about that because of the fact that they released Pokemon Home, which is the brand new Pokebank, where you can bring your Pokemon you've had since Generation 1 all the way to this game. And now only certain Pokemon can show up. And a lot of people are bummed out because of that. That's basically the entire situation in a nutshell. Alright, let's slow this down again. I didn't want to do that. Sometimes the camera in this game can get a little tricky. But we got it. What's it like being one of the founding members of the Mugs and Mikes podcast? It's pretty good. I like it. I'm just so glad that a lot of people enjoy the podcast. That's what really makes me happy. Like, we have so many people enjoying it and all that good stuff, you know? What's the purpose of an avatar? To shield your true self. Wolfo, we're not really looking for new members of the Mugs and Mikes podcast. But if we find a topic that we want to talk about, and you're the person to talk to, we will definitely hook you up. That goes for just with everyone. If they have a topic that could be for a good episode, we'll talk and see what we can do, you know? Little pit of tar right there. They want to go on something more throwing. You know what? Wow, I don't blame you. It's 0.05. Where's all the... Is everyone more than 4? Huh. Whatever. We'll have that thing going indefinitely. Well, people are on the boat ride. Has the same intensity. Come on, people. Get your crap together. How do you make your podcast? What we do is we go on Discord in a Discord call, and we just record each other's mics. We all get Audacity and record our audio. Then one person takes a editing software and puts all of it together. We do like a little clap at the beginning of the episode so we can kind of link everything together. You know, it doesn't even look like we'll need the advertising campaign to finish this guy up. Okay, so the motion simulator... Okay, never mind. It's starting to fill up. I thought it was making a fool out of me. I was singing its praises. I believe that's going to be the next episode, Flexbox, is us talking about vacations. And yes, I do agree, Nomad. That is the hardest part, is getting so many people to coordinate. I would say a podcast should have no more than 4 people. I think 4 is the max. Mainly just because of the fact that it just gets a little too hard to coordinate with too many people. I feel as if there's a lot of good solo podcasts out there. But if you're not too sure about it, you know, you can always bring a friend along. I don't like it going over the ghost boat. So we're going to move it over just a tad bit. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. You really don't need more than 2 stations for this ride. Oh. Entrance, exit. Bada bing, bada boom. Melee was really hard to get all the characters on. It was kind of almost outrageous. Imagine a podcast with 50 people. Oh my gosh. Just imagine trying to, like, gather that many people and control that many people at once. Podcast Battle Royale. Oh my gosh, that is insane. I could see Nomad having the tamest after how many, like, crazy school stories he had. Like some kind of weird, like, balance type thing. There we go. Open it up. Father Croc. Hello. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I don't even know 50 people. That's exactly right, Frenzy. But that would be an interesting idea. I could see some people doing some crazy crap like that. Okay, people are finally on this ride. Took them long enough to find it. You see, I had to send Sonic to the Hell Dimension because he's a disrespected gamer. Oh, damn. Oh, Sonic getting sent to the Hell Dimension. That crazy hedgehog. Still a really good value, $4. I could probably charge more. Boom. A lot of people were asking, do you think Eevee is going to make it to the game? And honestly, I do think so. In the new Sun and Moon, I think so. I think there's going to be a new evolution. I think we're finally going to get a dragon type Eevee. And it's going to look awesome. I can't wait to see the pseudo legendary Pokemon either as well. Ooh, a ghost type Eevee and a dragon type Eevee. That would be awesome if they can put both of those in. And you know what? I'll be cool with a normal type Eevee evolution. Oh, thank you, Flexbox. I'm glad you enjoyed that episode. I thought it was pretty fun. That was a fun episode. What about an all-type Eevee? That'll be the ultimate Eevee. That'll be too powerful for even GameCube dude to control. Gotta get some spooky music over here. Bring people over here. Psyduck. You don't really get hear Psyduck being thrown around as favorite Pokemon. That's pretty good. That's a different one. I can respect that. Alright, so let's just get the cash flowing. We can figure out another ride. Thinking probably over here is where the best chance. Or over here. We got two great little locations. Which I think I'm going to go ahead and start building towards now. I saw a Psyduck once. He said, "Hey, got any grapes?" And Tentacool is actually a really cool Pokemon. I do agree. He's a good toxic spike user. If you care about the battling. Which I don't really care too much about battling. I know my brother's trying to get into like that scene. And I'm willing to be like his Pokemon breeder. You know, that will be our dynamic. I'll be the breeder, he'll be the battler. That'd be cool. Like, lets me get some take some breaks while I'm shining hunting. That's another thing I would love to do. I would love to do like chill shiny hunting streams if I get a capture card. Because when shiny hunting, it's a long, kind of boring process. Normally, I just kind of pop on a podcast and listen to it while doing. But, don't want to do that. But if I'm in a stream, that will be pretty cool. And also, if I, heaven forbid, I mess it up, that'll be funny as well. Oh, he has no money, that's why. Oh, I got chairlifts. Neat. I could connect these two areas. Let's do that. Let's put it right beside this thing. My favorite Pokemon thing I have is probably digital, but it's that shiny Milotic that I had. It took such a long time to shiny hunt for that Feebas. I know it could have been worse. I could have like shiny hunted in like Ruby and Sapphire. But it still took like 2 hours to finally get that thing through SOS battles. And the sense of accomplishment afterwards is my favorite part of shiny hunting, you know? My issue with Let's Go Eevee is too easy. Yeah, that's... I didn't play Let's Go Easy. I kind of figured it was going to be kind of easy. It wasn't really designed for me. And that's okay. I think that's the biggest problem that most gamers don't understand, is the fact that not every product is designed for you in mind. Remember when old Pokemon designs were portrayed as realistic creatures? Those were great designs. Yeah, but at the same time, Generation 1 also had like a Pokeball with eyes. So I think I got enough underground to make this work for a rain ride. That's perfect. Let's open this thing up. Give a nice little shortcut for people. Oh my gosh, of course. That's how it always goes. If you're not a fan of something, you're bound to get the most valuable thing. I feel like I could do a Captain Falcon voice from Super Smash Bros. Oh, that's awesome. And I think I'll do another... What's it called? Chairlift from here to here. That would be helpful. I don't know, maybe. I hope my main Pokemon Psyduck is in this game. Hopefully he makes it in. I know my boy, crap, I don't even know the name of it. This is embarrassing. It's that big eagle Pokemon. He's my boy. Rufflet evolves into him. Here, I'm looking it up right now. Okay, so yeah, Rufflet. Braviary. That's it. The big old eagle. That's my favorite. Your favorite's Tepig? Really? That's weird. Each their own, I guess. Each their own. I don't know. Something just... Tepig, just... I don't really like him. It's nothing about Tepig himself. I guess it's just... It's like another fire fighting. What is the most overrated Pokemon? Charizard. No doubt. I will fight anyone that says otherwise. Black and White is probably my favorite generation. I love the most Pokemon from that generation, but I do not like the starters at all. Like, at all. Like, every time I do a run-through of Sun and Moon, I mean, not Sun and Moon, Black and White, those are always my starterless runs. Let's get more fun stuff over here. We're getting close to year 3. So, my next objective after this will be just to start the marketing campaigns. And I think one final roller coaster, maybe a big old wooden roller coaster, will be enough to push this park over the edge to win the objective. Just where would I put the Woody? There we go, right here. This is the new location of the wooden roller coaster. That will be the final year to just seal off this game, this scenario. For a semi-small park, it has a lot in it. Yet it's really grown a ton. It just had this little middle area right here, and I kind of added all this. But yeah, it has a lot going. I would so check this park out if it was real, you know? But speaking of all the Pokemon stuff as well, I have a interesting idea that I stumbled upon, and I'm actually really interested in talking about it. It's about like beta Pokemon, which I find beta stuff interesting to begin with, but it's also Pokemon, which makes it even cooler, you know. Oh, let's see how everything's going. Toxic Tail. What are people saying? Looks too intense, but people are in line. That's good. Ooh, it's getting a little late. Am I able to finish this? I don't know. That's the thing. When it comes to Pokemon, I always choose fire types. But over time, I decided to pick different starters. Since I like... Oh, there you go. I like to do based on what I like. And it just so happens I like most of the grass types. I give myself a challenge in Pokemon where I don't check stats of Pokemon. Interesting, that's cool. I tried to make it so that I get what me and my brother call 12 types. We try to 12 type our teams, our in-game teams, to get 12 unique types. And sometimes it's pretty difficult to do. X and Y, it was funny. Both me and him had 12 types in X and Y. But every single one of my Pokemon, it was like a direct counter to his Pokemon. It was like, and I didn't even plan it like that. It's just, it was funny how it ended up being like that. All right, so let's start advertising. Advertising campaign for the park itself for 3 weeks. And free ride on... Let's do Frightmare for 3 weeks. No minimum weight. I definitely like checking the stats to make sure I get a well-rounded team, you know? That's always important to me. I like to have like a good tank, like good defensive tank and a special defense tank Then I like to have like a good physical attacker and special attacker. And then kind of move on from there, you know. Whatever looks cool is what I just go with, you know. I had this testing the entire time and never turned it on. Whoops. It's actually pretty easy to unlock Mewtwo. All you do is just leave the console on overnight. And boom, you have him. Does anyone know where I can purchase a Zodiac hood? No particular reason. You craft it yourself like a real man, Nomad. Do you own a pet lizard? No, I do not. Although I do want to own a... Like, that would be pretty cool owning a reptile, you know? But no, I do not own a pet lizard. I did it so many times, just left it on overnight. It still runs perfectly fine. You know what? Let's just keep the fast forward button going. Now we're getting to the crappy part when we have to start lowering the prices of things to keep the guests in the park. So now I'm just going to decrease the... so that people stay, because you don't get ATMs in these scenarios. So once they got no money, they got no reason to stay. Besides, it looks like this ride needed to be tuned down anyway. Advertising Frightmare, and then advertising for the park itself. Alright, I need to make that roller coaster, that wooden one. Let's pull out a loan, boys. Okay, I dug out the land a little too much there, but oh well. I don't like how this is going. Not a good spot. Okay, we'll start over. Okay, now I'm starting to feel a little bit of the crunch because we got to get 300 people in here. But it's going to be okay, you know? I was just getting fancy with that last design. Glad that the Steve fanboys can stop being so toxic, and it's just never going to be, never going to stop with them. You know, people are going to be toxic about their characters regardless. Why does the DK rap fit? DK rap fits with everything, you know. You know, if you know the words, you could come in too. It's a genuine mistake. Why do you say that? I feel as if because of Fire Emblem representation in Smash, it became way more popular because of that. Because of Marth being in the game. Like, Marth being in Smash caused, like, everyone to be like, I really want to know more about this. Because it was mainly a Japanese-only game series, really. I mean, I guess if you're saying because of the fact that, every character is like a sword fighter, I guess I can kind of see what you're talking about. But I don't think it was a mistake. Hopefully this works. I had to kind of cut it a little shorter than I was kind of wanting to, just because of the money. And they all have their own different ways of fighting. They're not all like Marth, but red. You know, everyone just makes that joke like that. You know, that's how I feel. And what is going on right there? I think I might need to put brakes somewhere. Yeah, probably. That's going a little too fast. Oh, no. Let's see. 3.9, not that bad with G-forces. Give me the numbers. Nice. Nice. That's what you like to see. And I would I highly recommend the Fire Emblem series. I'm not the biggest fan of RPGs, but oh my gosh, I'm sorry about that. There we go. Now we can do an advertising campaign of this wooden roller coaster. Get it even more. 4 weeks. Boom. Advertisement campaign for the park itself. Boom. 3 weeks. Oh, there you go. Way to get Marv. Alright, I'm going to save this file real quick. Realize I haven't done that yet. And I just forgot how to save it. There's a certain way of doing it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, give me a moment. We lost footage. One moment, guys. I'm sorry. Oh. There we go. Oh, duh. New file. Duh. Okay, there we go. So we're going to just be fast forwarding through this part right here. Oh my gosh. This place is a pigsty. That's why the numbers were so low. The park value. Park rating just boosted up right then and there. All right. Another advertising campaign on the park itself. I got enough money to do the full campaign. There we go. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done. About to end the stream once we're done with this. All the advertising. Yes, I have seen the new Toy Story. I thought it was a pretty good movie. It was nowhere close to being as good as like the previous episode, the previous, pretty much movies. I was like, what is it? It's not episodes. But yeah, it was heartwarming. That's probably the best way best review I can give it. You know, it was kind of sad at the end. I'm not going to spoil it, but the ending was kind of sad, but it was like kind of bittersweet. You know, it was wholesome. It was a nice wholesome. I would rewatch that movie. The animation in it was spectacular. Alright, so we're so close to being done. It is definitely a fitting finale. I would say that. I would be really upset if they made Toy Story 5. Let me just say that. I do not think it was a better finale than Toy Story 3. I thought that is still probably the best way the series could have ended. But the fourth movie, it was pretty good. I would say it's worth watching. All right, we're almost done. You're in charge of this area. There we go. Almost done. All right. August. kept saying before the trailer came out. I heard the ending. Yeah, the ending was emotional. I didn't make me really cry. Like Coco really made me cry. Like I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I cried on with Coco. That was a beautiful, beautiful ending. But yeah, the ending itself was emotional. It was a good ending to the entire show. Like I said, I feel as if it could have ended with the third one, but I feel as if they finally got a good ending spot, you know. Go ahead and save this game real quick, and then just ultra speed it. Now you have Roy. There you go. I knew you were going to get Roy right after Marth. Let's get free rides on the wooden roller coaster. This is the not so fun part of the whole thing. Making sure all your work does not go down the tube. Because we're not bringing in a lot of people. A lot of people are leaving. Alright, see you later, Star Roader. Thanks for joining in the stream. Alright. I feel as if this is good. We got 77 over the goal. I'm glad we built that wooden roller coaster when we did. Oh my gosh, I'm clicking everything but the janitor. I did hear that. That is quite impressive. Now we got 140 over. I mean, I feel as if GameStop is such a weird place. It's not the best company in the world. Let's just be real here. I would hate to just say, yeah, I want it to go under. That would suck. Like, that's just bad karma. Let's give everyone balloons. There we go. For this reason right here. We got 111 over the goal. And we're just going to end the stream right here because it's pretty much over. We completed the scenario. Thank you all so very much for watching the stream. We got everyone giving balloons, and in a couple minutes they're going to be dropping them all. thank you all so very much for joining this stream. It was a nice, calm one. It was a lot of fun. I hope y'all enjoyed. And thanks. I want to thank Gold Connor for the bits. Thank you so much for those 5 bits. I really appreciate it. I want to thank Link for subscribing. Thank you so much. And that's basically it. I will see y'all later. Peace. Oh wait, let's enter the name real quick before we leave. And now we're losing everyone, all the guests that is. But that doesn't matter. Save the game. Exit. And goodbye.